Now the purpose of this video is to look at how your ad may appear online and why it may vary in its appearance. Now for this demonstration I've chosen this search phrase, which has pulled up these two quite contrasting ads. Now this ad is really dominating over this one here. This ad here has what we call call-out extensions through here and what we call site link extensions here, whereas this ad has none of those. Now does that mean that whoever designed this ad did an inferior job to this one? Well, we can't honestly answer that question. We'd have to get access to the back end of this campaign to see how it was set up. Now, it is certainly very much recommended that when you design the campaign, you include call-out extensions and site link extensions. Now, it's quite possible they have done that here, but Google has chosen not to show those. Now, what are the factors that Google takes into account when deciding how to show the ad? Well, one of the factors is the amount of competition. Now, as you can see here, there are only two competing ads. Because there's only two competing ads, Google has more space to play with, and as a consequence, they've shown this ad in a particularly impressive way. Now, another factor Google takes into account is ad relevance. Ad relevance to that landing page that you're directed to when you go through, when you click on this ad. Now when Google goes through, if what they see at the other end on that landing page is highly relevant to the ad that's being projected, then it's more likely to show these extensions. If, however, it went through to that landing page and found something quite different to the topic of the ad, then it's much less likely to show it. Now let's just have a quick look at some other search phrases and how that ad may appear. So here we go again, we've got another search phrase here and we've got the ad here. You'll notice here that there are no other competing ads at the top part of the page, and let's just have a look and see if there's any further down. So here we go, we've got some more further down. But Google has decided to show this one at the top and really dominate the page. Again, we can see those call-out extensions and site link extensions. Now let's just take a look at a third search phrase, this one here, and we've got again the same person again really dominating the page. And let's just have a look and see if there's any other competition. Yes, there is, but they're being bumped to the bottom of the page. Now, one of the things to be aware of is that every time you do that search, your ad may change in its appearance. So let's have another go at this search and see if we can get a different result. So let's have a look. Alright, so that's looking pretty similar. We'll try one more time on this one. There you go. So you can see in the third attempt on it, it's showing the ad in a more compact way. It's still at the top of the page, but the appearance of it's quite different. So as I've just demonstrated, we didn't do anything different to the ad. The ad was set up the same way at the back end, but Google has decided to show it in a different form. So don't be alarmed if you see your ad showing up in a different way, that it means that your campaign has in any way been set up in an inferior manner. It's more than likely that it's to do with Google and how Google has chosen to show your ad.